So yeah,
Very demure, very classy. How I show up at the interview is how I show up for work.
Congratulations on night one. How do you feel like it went?
I'm very excited. How do you feel like it went? He's a pro.
Yeah, no, it went very well. I'm excited to build from this. I think the first one is always the most like nerve-wracking because you don't know what to expect. Now Phaedra has everything in front of her, so I'm excited to get back to the rehearsal.
Yes.
How difficult, I mean, you're a lawyer, so you've done difficult things, but how difficult is it preparing for this show and for night one, given that you only have a couple weeks?
Well, because this has nothing to do with intelligence and really, well, I guess you got to be intelligent to remember it. But, I'm usually reading things and, knowing, this is very physical. So it's all about movement. And so most people don't generally do choreographed dance. Like, this is not the electric slide. This is very detailed, very organized, very planned. So it's lots of details with every hand placement,
How much raw talent does this woman have? Can she go to the mirror? Can she go all the way?
Oh yeah, for sure. A talented person's talented in everything. So you could see that how she does anything is how she does everything. And so far, everything she's done at a high level. So yeah,
very demure, very classy. How I show up at the interview is how I show up for work.
I was going to ask if you had a rhyme or a poem for me, and you did it. I didn't even have to ask. I love it. Okay. I saw you when I walked in holding the Emmy for the Traitors that you were on that just won for Best Reality. How did that feel when the show won?
Oh my gosh, I went into that show, they called me 72 hours before I had to leave. Yeah. So I packed up 60 outfits within 72 hours, got a mental evaluation, an EKG, all kinds of stress tests, so we could confirm that I wouldn't die doing all those tasks. And so for it to 72 hours and it turns into this huge thing, it's unbelievable.
They didn't do the same for Dancing with the Stars. They should start doing
There was no drug test, no EKG, none of this. And this is the thing that could possibly kill you. I mean, it's way more physical.
Oh my God, this is hysterical. You're going back to Real Housewives next.
I'm back.
How do you feel about that?
Season.
How did it go?
It went absolutely awesome. I felt like I was back at home. It's a cast shakeup. You got some new ladies. You got old faces: Shamia, Cynthia, Portia. I mean, when Frick and Frack is back, honey, it's gonna be some fun.
Cynthia's a friend of mine. I love Cynthia.
Oh my God, I do too.
Cynthia's a friend of mine too.
Yeah, Cynthia's all our friends. We just love her.
So what can you tease about the season?
Well, it's definitely going to be very spicy, but it's going to be some fun too. And I think sometimes when shows have the same cast for so long, people are not being their true selves. And so now I think, bringing back some new energy, it's going to shake it up, but in a good way, in a positive way.
Okay, tease the season of Dancing with the Stars. How's this season going to go?
Tis the season of Dancing with the season, look, you can see it's a very exciting cast.
Yes.
But the most excited I'm for is Miss Phaedra Parks.
Yes.
She's shining already, and we're just getting started.
I'm a moving mirror ball.
Boom. There she is.